it's Takara, and today I am going to be breaking down the Moonless Voyage suits and giving my personal opinion. I have a video up where I did and explained the event format, so if you're interested in that, link is in the description. First, we are going to talk about the minor suits. I can't break them down or else this video will go on for too long, but we can look at them briefly. So, here's one of them. This is actually a Lilith styled minor suit. Nothing really special here. I do like the hair. I like the style of it. I mainly like the recolored version of the hair since it is black. But other than that, I wouldn't really use anything from this minor suit. Up next is a pigeon, European styled minor suit. She actually has a separated top and bottom. And she also has a recolor, which also has the separated top and bottom. And then we have this elf minor suit. She also has a separate top or bottom. This right here kind of looks like it would be a coat, but it actually isn't. So yeah, and then she also has a recolor. So yeah, I really have nothing much to say about these minor suits since they aren't really my style. Not really into the pigeon style. I'm more of a ruins goth and North chick, so I don't really see myself using any of these items. Now let's stop focusing on the boring, unimportant suits and start looking at the hot stuff. So I'm gonna break them down all at once. First up here is the sailor suit. Break her down. Here's the hair, the coat, the top, the bottom, the leglet, the hosiery, the shoes, the hair ornaments, this hairpin, I think. Here is a earring, sunglasses, purse, waist item. Here's a scarf, some gloves, a beach ball, and her makeup onto the special pose. The special pose has this flowy hair with the full body pose and 4 movable items. Let's take her on to the view mode. Alrighty, here she is in the view mode. Let's put her off screen. And she has 5 movable items. First up, we have the beer in a floating device. I have no idea what it's called. It is actually animated. It bobs up and down. Here's the other one. And then we have this little chair. I think that's what they call it. It has the umbrella attached to it. Here is this other pull toy thing. It's a gigantic turtle with a sailor hat on it, which I think is really cute. And then we have the animated stars. I actually really like this item because of the animated, like, sparkly stars that are coming on the screen. And then, of course, we have the background. Here is the pirate suit. Here's her hair, her coat, her top, her bottom, her socks, her shoes. These are steampunk birds. You can't see them here. Here's her pigeon. Here is the animated boat, her hat, her earrings, her necklace, her handheld, her waist item, her gloves, and her makeup onto the special pose. The special pose has this flowy hair with this full body pose and flowy earrings. Now let's take her on to the view mode. Here she is in the view mode. Let me shrink her a little bit. Her pose is actually animated. You can see the coat flowing up and down. I think that's what it's doing. And then we have the 4 movable items. Here are the steampunk birds. They are animated, they bob up and down, and of course they are separated. Here is the other one. Then we have the cute little bird. I don't know what kind of bird it is. All I know is that it's a bird. And then we have the gigantic narwhal styled boat. It has some fins attached to it, which I do think is very, very pretty. And then, of course, we have the background. I really like this background because of the moon. Finally, we have the Siren suit. Here she is. Here's her hair, her dress, her leglet, her socks, her shoes. These are her sirens. They are way off screen. Here's her gigantic shell. Here is the bubbles. Here's her fin thing, her other head ornament, her other head item. This is an earring. Here is a necklace. Here's a glove, a harp, some wings. This is a face tattoo. And then we have the makeup onto the special pose. The special pose has this flowy hair with this full body animated pose, and her ears are actually like gigantic now. These ears are actually a face accessory for those who were wondering. But now let us take her on to the view mode. Alrighty, here she is. Let me shrink her down. She is gigantic. Let me put her off the screen. And she has a good bit of movable items. First, let's take a look at her sirens. Here is siren number 1. All of these sirens are animated. Their tails are moving. And here is siren number 2. Siren number 3. Siren number 4. And then we have the gigantic shell. My goodness, this item is huge. I really, really like this item. It's so very pretty. Oh my god. And then we have the bubbles. These bubbles aren't really anything special. There are a lot of other better bubbles in game. And then, of course, we have the background. You would think this would be the pirate suit's background, but it is actually the siren suit's background, so yeah. So, I actually really like the sailor suit. She's not my absolute favorite, but definitely something I'd want in my English server wardrobe. I really like this blonde hair, it's very cute. I am interested in this coat item right here. This star is really cute. It's really cool. It can help spice up a cutesy avatar. This bow is cute. The sunglasses are okay. I'm interested in this beach ball item right here. It's perfect for any like beach themes. This makeup is it looks weird. I don't see myself using it. With sunglasses it looks okay, but without them I don't think I'd ever use it. And when it comes to the pose, I do think that the pose version is also cute. I love the pose, it's very cute. The movable items aren't really that usable. Besides from this item right here, I love the animated stars that are coming out of it. But as for these three right here, you'd have to be going for a very specific beach style theme to ever use these. So yeah. Overall, this suit isn't the best. It definitely could be better. I think this suit is mainly worth it if you like the cutesy theme. I only want her on the English server because I want a good sailor styled suit in my wardrobe. The pirate suit is actually my favorite suit in this whole event. I love her so much. I love her hair. I love any hair that has two colors to it. The jacket's nice. I love the two colored socks. The steampunk birds are a cool concept, but I don't think I'd use them that much. The bird is really cute. This boat is, it's whatever. The scroll is cool. This waist item is pretty cute. And I love this makeup. We don't have a lot of makeups in game with this expression. The only one I can really think of on the top of my head would be the backlight cord makeup. But this one is a lot more versatile because it is blue and not purple. As for the pose, I really like the pose. I love the fact that it's animated. And it'd be a really cool pose to style with. And yeah, that's about it for the pose. Now, she looks similar to a suit we already have in-game, which is the Storm Tamer suit that is available for crafting. Obviously, this suit is a more upgraded, more versatile version of it. However, if you own Storm Tamer, I really wouldn't get this suit. I don't own Storm Tamer, so honestly, I'd rather get this one because of her unique, cool items. Finally, the Siren suit. She is actually my least favorite main suit, which I will explain why in a bit. My favorite items from her would be the hair. I didn't think I was gonna like the hair, but I do love the flowers and beads that are attached to it. I mainly like her for her background items though. I love the sirens, and I love this giant shell. I didn't think I would like this item, but I didn't know it was so huge. And I also like the makeup. It's a very pretty makeup to me. The reason she's my least favorite isn't because she's ugly, like, she is very beautiful, however, she just isn't that versatile. Which I realize my favorite one, the pirate suit, doesn't have that many versatile items either, but there is a difference. To me, she's an upgraded version of the whale suit from Time Palace. Now, this situation is a bit different from the pirate and the storm tamer suit because, for one, there is a huge price difference between those suits. However, the Siren and whale suit can potentially cost around the same price unless you choose the Siren suit as your second suit and get her for 7,000 diamonds, which would be like 3,000 diamonds cheaper than the whale suit. It's a bit complicated because I do plan on finishing Time Palace, not only for the whale suit, but also the other amazing suits that run with it, which I'd rather spend on that than this suit because not only will I get a similar suit, I get a bunch of other amazing versatile main suits with it, and not to mention it's more likely to be cheaper to finish Time Palace and the pirate suit than finishing Moonless Voyage and getting the third node of Time Palace. One thing I want with my wardrobe is I want one of every theme so that if I ever want to style that theme, I can do it, which the sailor and pirate suit can give me because I don't have any suits that are like that. Because I do plan on finishing Time Palace, I wouldn't really need the siren suit to help me with that. When this hell event comes to our server for the second time, I would maybe get her then, but I don't know. As of now, when this comes to our server, I want to only get up to the pirate suit and be done with it. But anyways, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!